Let the tuning commence.
Can't do it. Hello, welcome back to You Meet in the Movies. Tonight we got a special request.
Special request.
Granddaddy, Raining Madness.
Coming in hot.
What are we watching?
Dark City. The director's cut.
Never heard of the regular cut.
Oh, I've actually never seen that. I've heard of this, but I've never seen it. And here's
really
what Raining
weird.
Madness says about his pick this month.
Okay.
Hello again, Mr. and Mrs. Movies. This month's movie is another one of my favorites. While last month was something I picked just for me, this month's selection is something I think you two will actually enjoy. This is a sci-fi noir film starring Kiefer Sutherland. Sorry for all the Where's 24 comments. And Rufus Sewell, who plays a lot of my favorite villain characters in media. I requested the director's cut because it leaves the mystery part of the noir intact, whereas the theatrical release ruins the mystery with a studio-requested opening narration that spoils just about everything. This film shares the same director, cinematographer, and editor from the film The Crow that Mr. and Mrs. Movie, okay, maybe just Mr. Movies might remember. Hope you two enjoy it and are eager to see, and I'm eager to see if Mrs. Movies works her magical skills of guessing the plot within the first act.
No pressure.
There you go.
So it's going to be dark and gloomy then, huh? Because that's how
noir, yeah.
Crow is. Oh, noir. There you go. Dark and gloomy. Here we come.
So think like 50s detective noir mixed with sci-fi.
All right, it's like Dick Tracy.
Sci-fi. But Dick Tracy's not
Different.
Really. Is Dick Tracy noir? I guess not really the movie, but I guess the old comics are. They're kind of colorful, though.
Let's see. What was I thinking before you talked?
Well, if I knew that, I would never need you to talk.
So a mystery, huh?
Yeah, mystery.
Nice. Okay, well,
should we jump in and head into the Dark City?
I guess so.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for this movie that I've never heard of.
Yeah, and if you want to be like Raining Madness, get your own special request. Check out our Patreon link down below, Muppet Guild. Get our special requests a lot. Or you can also get early access, full length timer, and access to polls, episodes, more snacks. Links down there. Check it out.
I don't think he said any actual words.
Shut it!
Shut it!
Inside joke from before we started recording.
You won't make it past me.
God, inside joke from 2 minutes ago.
Shut it! Alright, you ready to watch
Yeah,
the
I'm
movie?
sorry. Thank you, Raining Madness.
Let's watch Dark City.
Here we go.
The director's cut.
Oh, God. You didn't say anything that actually sounded like words. Oh, sham it.
Okay, stop it.
I'm sorry. Keep replaying it in my mind. It's funny.
Star Wars? It's a big sky.
So dark and gloomy.
That's why they call it Dark City.
Feels very early 90s. I mean, early 2000s.
1998 this came out.
Okay, so late 90s, excuse me.
So actually before The Matrix.
Oh. What's he from?
Plays a bad guy in a lot of things.
I know, it's just what movie does he play a bad guy in? This also feels very much like Saw, does it not?
Yeah. Waking up in a bathtub?
Yeah. Hey, welcome back to You, Me, and the Booty. Poor Goldie.
Isn't that water like purple? And look clean.
Dirty water's better than no water for a goldfish.
I guess you're right.
You are confused, aren't you? Frightened. Something went wrong. Your memory was erased. Do you understand me? You must not let them find you. You must leave now. Hello?
It's Kiefer Sutherland in a phone booth.
Oh no. Ew. They're creepy looking.
They look like they have a vitamin D deficiency or something.
Mm-hmm. She dead. Everyone's dead here.
Is everyone in the building dead?
Totally. Dead or drugged.
Hey, Mr. Murdoch. The automat called. Said you left your wallet there.
Just asleep.
Only thing makes you a guest in this joint, pal, is cash on the barrelhead.
Like everybody woke up at the same time.
Did those guys that
Almost
were
like
looking for him put them all to sleep when they walked through?
perhaps. Almost like they were in like a computer game or something, right?
3 weeks. No days off for good behavior.
The fuck kind of noise is that? I hate that noise.
Just left not 5 minutes ago. Sleep now.
This is what they did, huh?
Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more.
Hey, sweetie. He said he was your husband's doctor. He wanted to speak with you.
Is she our mystery man's wife?
Don't know. She's young in this. Doesn't she look young, Jennifer Connelly?
Jennifer Connelly has always looked young.
Doctor
Schreber, please, won't you come in? You must be Emma Murdoch.
Yes, mystery man's wife.
Mrs. Murdoch, John has been coming to see me for quite some time. He had been grappling with feelings of betrayal.
She cheated on him then?
I don't know what happened.
Wherever your husband is, he is searching.
So this guy did it then.
Think so? Think he's the bad guy?
Seems like it. Who else would have the power to be like, wipe somebody's memory and then be like, oh, he went under a psychotic break, he lost his memory. That's convenient.
My name's Jason Murdoch. John Murdoch. Jake Murdoch. How's it going? Hi, Jack Murdoch.
What do you think his first name is?
John.
John?
Didn't they say John?
Did his wife say that?
I think so.
Yeah.
If his name is John Murdoch, why did his suitcase say KH on it? Oh, was that the ladies? Was it the ladies' suitcase?
Probably.
Because he chucked it in the water, right?
Cash on the barrelhead. I said, listen, 3 weeks is 3 weeks.
They
It's a
replaced him?
script. It's a script.
J. Murdoch.
They switched out the lobby man. And he's wearing the same shirt.
And saying the same words.
Yeah.
Sir, they say Detective Walensky's got the heebie-jeebies.
Just take what they give me, Hustlebeck.
It's like the Truman Show.
Just feel like nobody was moving until he started walking.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, it's just like a weird Truman Show sort of situation. Like this whole world is built around him.
Hello? Excuse me?
Put a quarter in. He's got psychic abilities.
Well, there's the killer out there in case you hadn't noticed. Maybe you should be out looking for him instead of cooling your heels, huh?
Go on, get out of here.
Lady of the night.
Where she stops, nobody knows.
I'm coming back to you, mean the booby?
It's like the third time we've seen that booby.
I know, but I just now realized it was a booby.
Really? I knew it the first time.
I was too busy thinking about it. Not the booby, but the rest of it.
Let it go, let it go. I'm not gonna hurt you. I know.
What was that?
Walensky.
Well, everything Detective Walensky committed to paper should be here, so...
Only thing that should be committed is Walensky.
Who's Walensky?
That guy that just said... Didn't he just say that? Who was that? Walensky.
What is this, some kind of joke?
Can't hardly make out my fingerprints.
Because you seem uncomfortable with your ring. As if you were unaccustomed to wearing it.
Oh, I never take it off.
I wonder if that hotel, is it a hotel or apartment, is like a, like that doctor's experiment. And all of the people in there are patients of his that he's fucking with.
Maybe.
Like the common script, telling them they've been there 3 weeks, they'll wait on their payment. Shit like that.
I mean to alarm.
I'm sorry that I came. Just both made a mistake.
Mr. Murdoch, if you'd please, if you'll just give me half a second.
So there's multiple murders in this city of this spiral killer.
What's your name, honey?
John.
Well, that's an appropriate name.
Good one.
I was just thinking. What you do, it seems kind of dangerous. I mean, how do you know I'm not the killer?
Good for her. Oh.
Ah, shoot.
I think he realized he was married.
I think that was a setup. Like, I think it all feels like it's all
manufactured.
Yes.
So it seems you've discovered your unpleasant nature.
So he's the killer?
Well, that's what they're making him think. Whoopsie daisy.
Watch your step.
Oh good, they kept the creepy ones.
Be consumed.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a robot. Alien? Alien.
Whoa, that's weird.
What is to be done? This man is dangerous.
It is said he is able to cue.
These fuckers remind me of the fucking trilobites. What are they called?
Yeah. Hellraisers.
Yeah. What were they called?
Cenobites.
Cenobites. Trilobites, something different. I think that's a fossil. My bad.
Mr. Quick, dead. Yes.
Poor. Should we not know, Mr. Hand?
We had hoped to learn more before sharing with you.
God, they're so creepy.
We must have this man.
These guys live underground.
That's why they're so blonde.
That's why they're so bald?
I said blonde.
Blonde.
I said pale. I don't know what's happening to me.
Let's hope for both our sakes that I'm wrong.
I just can't tell if it's an acting choice for it to all feel like very staged.
Well, it's noir. That's the style of noir. It's like melodramatic, right?
Yeah. It's really throwing off my compass. He made it home.
Just needed to find his wallet.
Why was I seeing a doctor?
I had an affair. You were angry at me.
No shit.
Maybe I have lost my mind, but whoever I am, I'm still me, and I'm not a killer.
I believe you.
The car outside, the one you arrived in.
The cop, he dropped me off here. I didn't know he was still here.
Hold it right there, mister.
Yeah, why would you think leaving was a good idea?
Yeah, who's gonna listen to a madman?
Hand aside, Mrs. Murdoch.
Run!
Ooh.
Aiding and abetting a known fugitive.
He's not a known fugitive. He's just a person of interest.
Oh.
Jeez. He has special powers. Kind of like Neo in The Matrix.
Mm-hmm. Or it's like a video game and the creators are just altering the world as he lives in it.
He has the cheat code.
Could be.
Hey, you happen to know the way to Shell Beach?
You're kidding. You know, that's funny. I can't seem to remember if it's Main Street West or the Crosstown.
You are a fastidious man, driven, consumed by details. I would say your life is rather lonely. Good evening, Inspector. I really must be going.
So the detective beat him here.
Almost like it was written to be that way, right? This whole thing kind of feels like maybe he's like a rat in a maze. I don't know.
You know how uncomfortable we find all this moisture. We found this in his hotel room. Must we reproduce Mr. Murdoch's memories again?
I tried to...
Get Daniel Craig.
No.
I thought only you had that ability.
You will process another template of the subject's memories, yes?
Of course. I'll imprint him again.
No more inconsistencies in your behavior.
It's not Daniel Craig.
Come in, Frank.
He's the murderer.
Walensky is? Or Frank is?
Walensky.
That's Walensky there in that room.
Yeah, the crazy guy. He's drawing all these circles everywhere. On his victims, too.
I've just been spending time in the subway, riding in circles, thinking in circles.
Or maybe he just went crazy on this case.
But the more I try to think back, the more it all starts to unravel. It's like I've just been dreaming this life, and when I finally wake up, I'll be somebody else. Somebody totally different.
They wiped this guy's memory, too?
Yeah, right? They must be experimenting on him also.
It's all just a big joke. It's a joke.
I'm with him.
It's a big joke.
Everyone's just fucking with each other here.
Mr. Buck.
Why does Murdoch not sleep during the tuning as the others do?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Weren't you looking for the human soul? That's the purpose of your little zoo, isn't it? That's why you keep changing people and things around every night. Maybe you have finally found what you are looking for, and it's going to bite you on your...
So every day's the same day?
It is time.
What is this tuning?
It all resets at midnight. Yeah, it is like a manufactured world then, huh?
It's about to stop everybody and rewind or something.
Reset. It's a Truman Show.
It's the Truman Show.
Well, he's an anomaly, right? He's a glitch in their,
I think maybe
in their system.
What's his name? Wilkinson? He might be awake too. Right?
The detective Walensky?
Walensky, yeah.
Yeah, I was part of me thinks maybe he's Walensky.
Hello?
He's a glitch in their matrix.
Let the tuning commence.
Hey, wait like 10 years, they have auto-tuning.
Good one.
It's crazy looking.
Can't do it.
Ew.
Changing scenery, testing out a different manipulation of the environment.
Who's that?
No idea.
Oh, that's the doctor was mixing something for this guy. So they're probably erasing this guy's memory and injecting something new into him, right?
Could be. Ooh, right in the brain.
That's why he had that blood on his forehead when he woke up. Does feel like a digital construct, though, right? Like a video game world.
Right. Except for with aliens.
Changing the code.
Yeah.
Good ones. Jeremy.
Giving them different stories. Changing circumstance. Garbage can. Metal garbage can. Never a great idea to stand on. Makes lots of noise if you fall.
Well.
Moving on up.
This family got an upgrade.
To the east side.
It's you. Hey, come on. There's no way to greet a patient, doctor? If that's what you are, huh? Doctor?
Mr. Murdoch, please,
What is happening here? Who are they? Why are they trying to kill me? Answer me!
That's why they're trying to kill you.
Don't kill him.
Consciously. Let me help you, John. Together we can stop them. We can take the city back.
He's about to die.
Schreber.
Kiefer Sutherland, doctor.
Schreber said, together we can take back the city.
What's that?
Schreber, he said, together we can take back the city.
Yeah. So do they have their memories of the day that happened before that?
I'm going with no.
It can't be the same day over and over again, though. I'm thinking they're just adding a new variable.
Could be, okay. It could be.
And everybody gets...
Some people get reset, wiped, and...
Because they injected that whole family, and that's it.
Right.
And then the guy in the barbershop.
Should be imprinted here on Avenue M.
Mr. Book, there is a problem. There is no Avenue M. We were unable to complete it. During the last tuning, we detected a lack of control.
An opposing influence on the machine.
Ooh.
The Life and Times of John Murdoch, Volume 2.
We must not do this. Murdoch does not possess
Well, they're
these
going
memories.
to imprint one of their own with Murdoch's life.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So be it.
But to imprint one of us, failure has always resulted.
I think they tried this before on Walensky. That's why
he went crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, he is the murderer?
Is it done?
Oh, yes, Mr. Book.
Oh, no.
Carl.
KH.
Been working here long?
25 years. No days off for good behavior.
It's probably his twin brother.
Yeah, yeah.
We're looking for John Murdoch.
Why would she know anything?
Because he was with her last night?
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe he was supposed to kill her and he didn't.
Could be.
I would remember how my wife had hurt me by sleeping with another man, and then look for a way to hurt her in return. Leave me alone with her.
He's gonna start killing women now.
Doesn't stop.
There's no way out, you know. You can't get out of the city. Believe me, I've tried.
Walensky.
I've seen them do it back and forth, till no one knows who they are anymore.
How do you know all this?
Once in a while, one of us wakes up.
I figured a way out.
Well, goodbye, Walensky.
I don't think he dies.
He'll come back.
I think it's probably like a loophole in the glitch of the system, right? Like the algorithm doesn't account for people trying to kill themselves, so he just
wakes up tomorrow somewhere.
Sort of like when Dr. Disrespect got stuck in between the real world and the fake one, and that right when he was playing that game.
Yeah. You got stuck in the map?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
getting stuck in the map, right? You know what I mean?
Deep cuts.
Sorry.
That was just bad map design by the Call of Duty.
This is just bad map designed by these crazy guys.
Okay.
What brings you here?
I met my wife at this place.
That's where I first met my husband.
Small world.
What a shithole.
Is she gonna find the girl?
Yep.
Is he at Shell Beach?
It's in Neptune's kingdom.
He must be at Shell Beach.
She dead. Where's her daughter, though?
All right there!
Johnny?
Carl?
How long I thought you'd forgotten your Uncle Carl.
You son of a gun!
Uncle Carl. Wait.
Is this guy out of the loop?
Must be. Carl doesn't get reset?
I haven't been there in years.
Come on, you must remember. You gotta have some idea.
Oh, he couldn't get to Shell Beach because of the Express. He wasn't going to get on the Express.
The old Cracker Barrel ain't what it used to be.
I feel you, sir.
They died when the house burnt down. I looked after you. You don't remember that, really?
What's that?
Huh?
What is that?
A burn. Do you have it on your arm now?
What does it mean, Johnny?
It means these are all lies.
Means that's not his memories. I'm telling you, he is Walensky.
Oh, they swapped him and
Memories.
Walensky. And you think John was the one that just jumped off the train?
Perhaps. Yeah, the little girl. Shit.
Where the hell did she come from?
I found her hiding. She saw what happened here.
Oh, those pale guys.
Good girl for documenting what she saw.
Apparently they forgot that she had a daughter to erase her memory.
It was a gift from my mother. She died recently. I keep it with me to remind me of her. It's a funny thing, though. I can't remember when she gave it to me. How do you think I could forget a thing like that?
What's happening, Inspector?
I'm not sure I know anymore.
The more and more happens, the more they wake up.
How can it be night already? What happened in the day? How'd I miss it?
You're tired, anything's possible.
I'm trying to decide who Walensky is. If he's Walensky or if the existing inspector is Walensky. They're just rearranging everybody's brain, right?
Yeah.
Something tells me the cop is Walensky. And I'm drawing that assumption because of the accordion, if that makes any sense.
I think William Hurt, the inspector, was the man that she had an affair with. Because in his memories, it looks like his hair from a distance slicked back.
Emma, he's here. He's acting mighty peculiar.
I know.
He's not himself.
It's because he's not John Murdoch.
It's a weird way to fly. I'm just wondering how he lost the day.
There is no day here.
The clock just runs to midnight when it needs to, you think?
Perhaps. I just don't. The sun is never up, so there is no day. Stop doing that. It's so creepy.
You were doing it earlier.
I can't do it. I'm not good at it. It creeps me out that you can.
I am bald.
I know, and pale too.
Not that pale.
We shave your beard, you look exactly like one of them.
The city's ours, we made it.
What are you talking about?
We fashioned this city on stolen memories.
What are you?
You've seen what we are. We use your dead as vessels.
They hijack the dead bodies and put their little alien dudes inside them.
Good catch.
That guy looks surprised. He's about to get squished.
Squish. Whoopsie.
They squished one of their own. Ow. Creepy little kid. Now they're all going to work together?
You heard of a place called Shell Beach? Sure. You know how to get there?
Yeah.
You tell me?
You just, you go to the...
Where do you go?
Just give me a second, will you?
You can't remember, can you?
Everybody's like, I know this place. I've been there before. I don't remember anything about it.
How do I get there?
They're doing something to all of them.
Shut up. I've heard enough.
Shut up, Timmy! Shut up!
Sure sound like Walensky.
Walensky is Murdoch.
Finkel is Einhorn.
That's right.
You didn't do it. This affair of yours, whatever it is that you think you're supposed to have done.
It's manufactured.
I love you, John. You can't fake something like that.
No, you can't.
So you think they were in love before?
Yeah.
Just they altered their story to
Correct.
have them have an affair.
Mm-hmm.
Detective Walensky killed himself last night. I thought you should know.
Well, he got out of this Matrix situation.
How can we help you, sir?
You can sleep.
Sleep.
Can't do it. You can't, Tim.
Thought I'd give it a try.
About the case.
Take us to Murdoch.
Spectre's getting him out right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that was part of the plan.
I feel like they could have just made him sleep. They didn't need to kill him.
Everything you need to know, all the answers are in this syringe. I need you to inject yourself. It's the only way to make you understand. We are running out of time, John. You have to do this now.
Give me the gun, Doctor.
Inspector, he is more disturbed than we thought.
I may not be the judge of personality that you are, Doctor, but you're the one who looks disturbed.
All the answers you've been looking for, John, I swear to you.
You stick it in your head?
No way.
Guess we'll just have to hold on to it for safekeeping.
Maybe he's trying to help him.
I'm gonna stick it in his head.
Ooh.
The ocean.
Does he know how to get there?
None of these maps extend far enough to show the ocean.
Won't find anything there, I promise you.
He's got burns. Is he John Murdoch? Remember how he...
I refuse. You can't make me go there.
That's why he doesn't want to go there, because his house burned down.
Yeah, you're right. So he implanted his memories in this guy to hide?
His murders?
Yeah.
Try that again, your friends are gonna be fishing you out of the canal.
Please don't hurt me, I'll tell you everything. It doesn't matter anymore anyway.
And then he made Emma...
I don't think it's about the murders. The murders just feel like a distraction.
Anna?
I'm not Anna.
You will be soon, yes.
I have another use for her first.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They simply imprint one of their citizens with a new personality. Will a man, given the history of a killer, continue in that vein? Or are we, in fact, more than the mere sum of our memories?
Oh, so yeah, okay. He is a killer. He is not. And his better nature keeps pushing through the imprint.
It is our capacity for individuality, our souls, that makes us different from them.
Yeah, your soul powers through the imprints.
I understood the intricacies of the human mind better than they ever could. So they allowed me to keep my skills as a scientist, because they made me delete everything else.
No, I'll tell you guys, scars.
What about my childhood? Shell Beach, Uncle Carl. What about this?
It's not yours.
None of us remember that. What we once were, what we might have been.
Earth. So they're just...
So there is no John Murdoch.
They're abductees. If you trust everything he just said.
Right.
There is no ocean, John. There is nothing beyond the city. No! John! Stop! No!
It's gonna be on the other side of that wall.
The ocean? The sun. Oh no, they're in space.
Explains the space opening.
Yep. Makes sense now.
Oh no. Is that like... Now they're in real outer space? They were shielded before that?
Right.
Ooh. Cool. It's the maze.
Be free. Fly, my friend.
Shall I enter life now, as you would have?
Don't hurt her, please.
Sleep. Now.
He's faking. He's faking. No?
Maybe.
Oh no, they're taking him down.
Well, how else is he supposed to penetrate their underworld?
Doctor was right. He has evolved.
Kill him.
Ooh. So the evilest alien chooses a kid?
Yeah, sick fuck, huh?
Uh-huh.
It is time to be one with John Murdoch.
They're gonna absorb him now?
It is time. Imprint.
Does he still have the other thing in his coat? Is the doc gonna switch it? Maybe that was real?
Perhaps. Mm-hmm.
The doctor was good the whole time.
That's it, John. Practice makes perfect. Now remember what I told you. Never talk to strangers. All of these memories have been fabricated to teach you about the strangers. Give you a lifetime of knowledge in a single syringe.
Ooh.
But you must concentrate.
Something's wrong.
No, he's absorbing all your soul, all your memories. It's a lot of...
But you must act now.
Here we go. Oh, stranger danger. Well, if he could beat Book, he can beat anybody, right?
It's like a really weird lightsaber fight.
Yeah. Mind battle.
It's like Voldemort versus Harry.
What?
It's like Voldemort versus Harry.
Yeah. See ya, kid.
Bummer.
Where are they all going? Think that vaporized the alien inside his head?
Totally.
Nope, nope. Oh, wait.
That did it.
Now, can you fly this city home?
I can make these machines do anything I want. Make this world anything I want it to be.
Destroy it.
He's gonna fix it. He's adding an ocean.
He is flooding it the way God flooded Earth.
Is this biblical?
Is this some biblical mother shit again?
He's just added a coastline.
Yeah. He created his beach. Yeah, but that shitty's
What?
That city's a shithole. I was gonna said that shitty's a shithole. This city's a shithole. You don't want to stay there. There's no sun.
He can create a sun.
But yeah, okay. If you were gonna create a world, would you create a city?
No.
Hell no.
Oh no.
If she truly loves him, she'll remember.
That's right. Soul knows love. Doesn't forget. It doesn't forget that. It's a curious thing.
Ooh.
John.
Oh, God.
You wanted to know what it was about us that made us human. Well, you're not gonna find it in here. You went looking in the wrong place.
Don't give him any ideas. Now he's going to take your heart.
Find it in here.
I know.
But that's not a physical thing.
No. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that spaceship always floated away from the sun. Now it's beautiful.
So this writer's a proponent of flat Earth as well, then, huh?
Yeah.
Flat Earther.
I mean, that's what this world is.
Yeah. Now, if they can move shit with their minds, create things with their minds, wouldn't you think they'd be able to just create memories with their minds instead of having to inject people with these memories? They should just be able to...
They didn't understand how the human worked, and the scientists did. That's why he had to do it. They were just observing, trying to understand the soul.
I'm headed that way myself. Would you like to join me?
He was hoping you'd ask.
I'm Anna, by the way.
Offer to carry your bag.
What's your name?
John. John Murdoch.
Well then.
All right. Dark City.
Interesting.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's all right.
Cool little unique story.
Definitely
This isn't
unique.
an adaptation of anything. This is Alex. What is his last name? Proyas. His original story. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They don't make movies like this anymore.
Original concepts?
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Original
not
sci-fi,
at
fantasy, alien abduction. They created an artificial world for people to live in.
all. Yeah. Unique, for sure.
Really cool. And the power of love and humanity conquers. Frees them.
Power of love prevails.
Yeah. Cool.
Sweet.
And now they live on a flat earth.
Sure do.
So.
In a city. I would have started fresh.
He can create more. Right?
I would have started clean slate
He
there.
he didn't want to make too big of changes. That'd be jarring for everybody.
Everybody else was like, their memories were gone, weren't they?
No, just Anna. She got replaced at the last second. Everybody else's wasn't.
Nobody would remember. They don't have memories. They don't remember the previous day.
He can just gradually build the world more, right?
I guess so.
Maybe this is like the creation story.
Well, it kind of paid homage to
mirrors that, right?
The creation story, yeah.
Yeah. Eventually it'll be a globe. It'll come back around, right? No more flat Earth.
Perhaps.
I'm pretty sure that was Daniel Craig.
No,
not
at all.
Gotta look it up.
Not at all. Didn't look anything like him, apart from he was white. Like,
it
looked nothing like him. I'm pretty sure that was Daniel Craig. Yeah.
What was his name? Mr. Quick? Yeah, it wasn't. Did he look anything like
Nothing like him. Apart from the white part.
It's similar cheek structure.
I'll give you that. Maybe a similar cheekbone structure, but...
Alright. Yeah, I could see... There's a lot of The Matrix in this, too. And this came out the year before The Matrix. Makes me wonder how much The Matrix creators took from it.
Was The Matrix an original movie, or was it a book?
No, The Matrix was original, too. I mean, it was... The Matrix is inspired by a ton of stuff, including, like, anime and...
Sure.
And that, too, is also, like, a savior story, right? Of the chosen one, right? Saving humanity.
The Matrix is better.
Yeah. Bigger budget, obviously.
Yeah. But this is unique.
Yeah. This was definitely... the budget didn't feel big, but what they did with it for 1998, I think they did a really good job. So...
Yeah, I think interesting... I think it's interesting that the aliens knew about 1950s noir.
Yeah.
Like, rolled with it.
Well, I mean, think about, like, when was Roswell? 1955?
So you're thinking they're the Roswell aliens.
When they were abducted, was around that time. And so that's the time period that they were pulling from. Because nothing really seemed more modern than the 50s.
Yeah, but like New York City, they didn't go to New York City.
We don't know that.
This is true. I don't know. I don't know.
All the cars were 50s cars.
Yeah. They were all...
The city was kind of all, 50s. It kind of felt like Gotham, like Batman.
That's what I just said. Like, interesting that they chose that the aliens selected the 1950s time period.
Yeah. I think it's because that's where they arrived to Earth and abducted these people.
Okay.
So that's what they modeled it off of.
All right. If that's your theory, that's fine.
That's my theory. I'm sticking to it.
I was just thinking, maybe they, tuned in to watch some, like, Leave It to Beaver or some shit. Right?
They were watching TV? Okay. All right. That's what you think. I just think it's more logical. That's when they were
just
abducted.
Happened to only be able to tune into, like, Nick at Night, right?
Well, no, they had to come to Earth to get these humans to take to their experiment.
Sure.
So that happened 40 years before this movie came out.
You think they've been doing this for 40 years?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if John was a boy when he was taken,
we don't know that he was a boy when he was taken. Those are just memories.
I know, but it kind of feels like
you don't even know that those are actual memories.
I don't know. It kind of feels like he does have some memory of being. I don't know.
I think we're thinking too hard.
You think they've just been there for how long they've been adults? They didn't grow up?
I think it's been world? They've been doing this for a few years, not working out very well. They keep running into roadblocks, but they happened to watch Nick at Night when they were dreaming up this city and just rolled with it,
Okay. What did you think of Dark City?
Watched Batman.
What's your backstory to the aliens?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? We've clearly got lots of ideas about it.
Yeah.
It's really left up to interpretation.
Yeah, I think it's a cool concept.
Create your own adventure here.
Can't wait for them to remake this and butcher it.
Oh yeah, they'll fuck it up hardcore with CGI graphics though. Yeah. It'll look better, but it'll... No,
I don't know. This didn't feel aged at all, even with the
weird
98 graphics. It felt natural to the world we were seeing, to me.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Okay. It didn't feel...
I'm not a filmmaker, so I don't really care about that too much.
I mean, the darkness helps in that aspect too.
Yeah, everything just looks waving or dumb.
So, yeah. What are your thoughts on Dark City?
Thanks for hanging out. And thank you to Raining Madness for selecting a movie that I've never heard of, but it's actually
now I want to see the regular cut and see what the opening narration is. It probably says, like, aliens abducted humans.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
this
we
is
have
their
to
experiment.
We have to
like, that would totally ruin the movie. Because, like, half of it's, like, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Exactly, so. Yeah. While I hate doing that, I love doing it, too, you know? Yeah. I hate having to be like, what's happening? But I didn't actually feel like, what's happening the whole time? Like, I felt like I kind of knew what was happening.
You're just trying to figure out why.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So there you go. Yeah, let us know all your thoughts on Dark City, and thank you, Raining Madness, for an awesome special request.
Absolutely.
Anything else?
Nope.
If you want to be like Raining Madness, check out our Patreon link down below. You'll be able to snag one of our special request slots. You can also get early access, full and common access to polls, ups, people, hashtags. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.